Kitkatscanread.
Hello and good morning everyone. Today is Monday, which means it's the start of a new week, so I thought I would start off the vlog by letting you know kind of like a rough guide of what's happening this very week. So yeah, I'm driving to work this morning. I'm working 7 till 2:30. I believe today I'm cooking a sausage bake, so that should be quite nice. So I'll follow a recipe for that, because there's a recipe for that. And yeah, hopefully it should be a nice one. Sausage bake with some vegetables. So yeah, so I've got that going on. And yeah, after work today, I will have like an afternoon and a bit of an evening free. So I'm going to hopefully edit a video and maybe get it uploaded. That's the aim anyway. And probably make a start, well, I was going to say make a start on my books that I need to log away, but like I might have some graphic novels that need to be reviewed. They might literally only have like a day left of their expiry date, so I'll have a look at those, and yeah, I'll see how I get on with those, so I will check those later. So yeah, really it's just like dependent on those graphic novels and their expiry date, and to kind of like go from there really. But I would like to obviously log some of those books that I have just recently hauled in the massive April book haul too. So yeah, and then the evening I have got to, well, I don't have to, but like I would like to go to Ringwood, which is, it's the town that I work in anyway. And it's where I do like my amateur dramatics. Now I took a break doing the Addams Family musical and also the Wizard of Oz musical with another society, which is the Pound of Players. So I was so fatigued. Like the summer show, I mean, I did a show before that, and then I did the summer show, and I was absolutely knackered, and I was like, how am I so knackered already? And like I've barely done, you know, anything really. So yeah, it's just like how is it possible that I'm just this tired? So I had to kind of like basically put my health in front, and I had to really think, like, is it worth putting myself through all of that when I could make myself a lot worse? So I don't know like what went on. Like maybe I secretly had like long COVID or something, and I just didn't realise it, because these days we don't test, we don't know what's going on. Like maybe it was like some weird hay fever thing as well, because that's like got very similar symptoms, or some allergy, like I don't know. But I was so tired, like I was really struggling with the Monday and Wednesday rehearsals, and I was going to do the Wizard of Oz, and I really wanted to, and then like I just couldn't, and I really wanted to do Addams Family as well, and I just couldn't. So it was really horrible and a really hard decision, and I just had to not do the show. Like I just couldn't do it. So yeah, I felt like I was letting like both teams down, and it was a really horrible feeling. Like I really felt like I was letting the directors down and the producers and that. It really just wasn't nice at all, and like I just felt horrible. And I really was just like, I really hope that they don't like think or see it as another reason. But honestly, it's so, yeah, it was so hard on me. And even to this day, I do struggle with my fatigue, and I just don't know really like what's going on with it. So I don't know, it's very strange. Some days I wake up and I feel really great, full of energy and that, and some days I wake up and I have like literally zero energy. I just don't know what's going on, whether there's an underlying reason for that. So yeah, like I think if it really continues, I am honestly going to have to like speak to my GP diabetes that I've recently been diagnosed with. Like, I don't know, is there something else that's going on? Is it allergies that's making me so tired? But yeah, like, I think I need to have some tests done and just find out what's going on, because I really shouldn't be this tired. Like, I even went to bed like way earlier than usual last night, and even this morning I just wake up and I feel like I need to go back to bed. I really hope I'm not coming down with something, but my glands in my throat have been so swollen like the past couple of days. I just don't know what's going on there. It's really weird. So I'm just keeping an eye on my health at the minute. So I'm really hoping I'm alright for later. Like, if it turns out that I'm just gonna have to have like a nap after work, I'm just gonna have to do that. But I really would like to go. I've kind of been asked to go as well, like you know, sort of like, it wouldn't be the same without you. So I'm really hoping. So yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway, it's just a little get together to the summer show, and it's just to find out about the 3 groups and the 3 themes of the show, and kind of like just go from there really. So yeah, fingers crossed. All is good, isn't it? So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. But yeah, that's what's pretty much happening. Tomorrow I've got my steps of well-being in the afternoon, and I have my yoga body balance Tuesday evening, and then Wednesday is the body balance, and then Thursday I've got a couple of appointments, and then Friday I don't know if I don't know, I didn't really look into that too far ahead, if I've got anything going on, but I normally see my nan on Friday. Other than that, Saturday, Sunday I work. Saturday there's never really like any like planned Saturday evening, and Sunday afternoon, like after I finish work, I tend to like film videos if I need to film videos, or edit videos if I need to edit videos. I kind of leave my Sunday and my Monday after work free for my like anything to do with booktube. So yeah, that's pretty much like the week ahead. Like I say, reading wise, I'm focusing on the graphic novels that I need to get read. I'm also listening to Serpent and the Wings of Night. I've got, I think, 7 hours and something left of the audiobook. And yeah, I am really enjoying it. I definitely understand the Hunger Games vibe that it's sort of like saying, like it sort of says like it's like Hunger Games. What is this car doing? It's going into the Lord's lane. Like you have a lane. Whoa, they're doing it again. What are you doing? If you can't be in your lane, then go to the. Oh my god! Some people just think they own trucks instead of actual cars. Like, this is why, like, it's scary when people have like very thin and narrow lanes like this, and it's just like crazy. They're doing it again. Jesus Christ. I am going to end up like filming a crash in a minute at this rate. GU22WLG. You should be ashamed of yourself, and if you're tired, then you should get more sleep. You shouldn't be like swerving and driving into other people's lanes. That's dangerous. Honestly, like, just crazy. So yeah, so I head off now so I can listen to more of my audiobook, and yeah, I will hopefully speak to you at some point with any like reading updates or like bookish updates or things. But I hope you have a great week this week, and until then, I will see you later. It's more of a health issue. So basically my throat has been like very sore, like the glands in my throat have been swollen, and that's been a few days now. Today I noticed that it was really like it kind of hurt to swallow, and I looked in the mirror in the bathroom and I noticed that I had some spots at the back of my throat, and they're like white spots, and I was just like, great, they're like mouth ulcers. So that's obviously the cause of why I've been so fatigued, and also why my throat hurts, and why like homely remedies aren't really helping. And the Difflam spray that the pharmacy told me yesterday, it doesn't really do much. So yeah, like you're meant to spray like a few sprays, and then you're meant to do it like between like an hour and a half to 3 hours time, and I'm just like, it's just not doing anything. I've sprayed it a few times today already, and it doesn't seem to be doing much. So unfortunately I have had to cancel my steps to well-being, and also I'm going to cancel my gym tonight, my yoga and the body balance, which I am really gutted about. And also I wasn't able to go to the summer show meeting last night because of it all, so I'm kind of like really gutted about those things. I know it can't be helped, and it's really irritating, but it just really like it fatigues me so much, and I'm just like, I can't be dealing with that, so I just need to rest. So I won't chat too much because obviously I need to like rest my throat as much as possible. But yeah, I just wanted to update you. Obviously it will affect things like, you know, my motivation, my mood, and all sorts of things like that. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's not great. And yeah, I was sorting out, I edited a weekly vlog, believe it or not. I edited last week's vlog. Whoa. Why is this audio thing being weird? Is it the cable? Is it the thing? It's really hot. My aux cable was being really weird. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's pretty weird. Oh, I think an ambulance is trying to get through. Ambulance! Luckily there's a little side bit here you can pull over. So, what was I last saying? So yeah, I edited a vlog from last week as I had wrapped it up yesterday. It's ready to produce into a file, and then when it's done that, I will upload it today. So I feel quite proud of that. Obviously I am really behind with my vlogs, and I will eventually get around to uploading vlogs. I unboxed my Tea Time Bookshop packages for April, so that's good. I got 3 books that I still don't own, so that's a good thing also. I wonder what's happened here, like something must have happened. Like we're moving very slowly. But I also was looking at NetGalley because of those graphic novels, and I discovered that I think maybe 2 or 3 had expired, and I weren't able to download them again. And then I was trying to work out how I could read the other graphic novels, because it said that I could download them to my computer and then I get extra time on them. So I downloaded them to my laptop, and I can read a couple of them on my PDF reader, and I can read the other one on the Adobe digital editions. So yeah, I found that I couldn't do it on my phone, I couldn't do it on my tablet. I just have to read them on the computer, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'd rather not read them on the computer. Like, I much prefer using my iPad. That's one reason why I got it, so I could read the graphic novels. But it's my fault, because it meant that I was too late in getting around to reading them, unfortunately. So it is my fault. I could have read them on the NetGalley shelf, but I just simply ran out of time, and I remember just not being well. Like, I'm constantly not well anyway, so story of my life, guys, story of my life. But yeah, so I've got some extra days on those to read on the computer, so I will get round to reading those. Of course, I will use them as fillers. I did start one already, so I might end up like reading from that, like possibly even like today, because I think I only had about, I want to say maybe 70 pages left of that left, and it's a graphic novel, so that will literally be very easy and quick to finish. And now we have an accident vehicle. So something must have happened up here. Oh, there's another one coming. There's an ambulance. Goodness gracious. Any more? But yeah, I listened to a bit of Serpent and the Wings of Night this morning. According to Audible, I have 6 hours 22 minutes left, so I will get that. I'll get some more of that listened to now. But I am really enjoying it. It's definitely really intriguing, and I'm enjoying listening to it, and the narrator's really good as well. Woo! But anyway, I will head off now so I can listen to some more of my audiobook whilst driving in this lovely traffic jam. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. It was just mainly, I just wanted to update you on what I got done, like reading and editing videos wise yesterday, and also on like what's been going on with, like, with my health. If any of you have had like mouth ulcers before, because I don't think I've had them. I've had tonsillitis before, but I haven't had actual mouth ulcers, I don't think. So like any advice that you have found that's really helped like with yours would be, you know, really great, because if I do have this obviously for the next few days, any advice would be really great, or just advice like if it ever happens again is great too. Yeah, just let me know down below, and also what you're currently reading as well. I always like to know what you guys are reading, because I'm nosy like that, and I just like to find out about more books that I just haven't heard of before. But yes, so I will speak to you very soon, and I hope you're all doing very good as you're watching this. Hello everyone, I'm here to kind of like just give you a little quick update because I've had 2 days off. So today's Saturday, I am driving to work. The weather is absolutely beautiful so far, which is good. And yeah, so I had these mouth ulcers. They kind of went yesterday, but I'm feeling really run down, and I don't know if it's because of allergies. It probably is, but it could be also a mixture of obviously like being run down with these mouth ulcers. So I'm kind of thinking like it's a mixture of allergies, because I know like there's pollen in the air, and everyone that I know that suffers with that stuff is suffering with that stuff. So yeah, so it's not great. So yeah, like my throat glands haven't been great. They were like puffing up last night, and I was feeling really like bleh. So yeah, for like the second half of the day, like kind of like the evening after dinner and that, I pretty much just watched TV while sorting the rest of my books out. I have gained some extra books because I did go to a couple of charity shops on my day off, so I will film those books, and also some, I think I've got one Fairy Loot box as well. I am due a couple of other unboxings. I have been aware that they are going to dispatch in post, sorry, and that is, I think those are some graphic novels, like Kingdom Hearts graphic novels. So I think I purchased on Vinted the Lore Olympus volumes 1 to 5 for £40, I think, which I thought was really good. So yeah, I think like with postage and bioprotection it was something like 45, but I still think, you know what, that's really good. So I'll probably get that like next week, and then I just need to really behave with my money, because like I've just been Vinted crazy this month. Ever since I've discovered Vinted, it's just been a crazy month. So yeah, so obviously I'm still reading The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Haven't done much reading for that just because I've been feeling quite unwell, but also I literally just got a notification saying Fairy Loot parcel is going to be delivered today. Well, let's hope they can get in my communal door, because I didn't leave it off the latch, because unless I know it's coming today, then I will put the communal door on the latch. But I'm hoping it's in every person that has the communal code to the door. If not, I will have to wait for that for next week. But yeah, so reading's been slow, but I've been sorting all those books and popping them away. And yes, so tomorrow I'll film the other books and the unboxings, and then I'll be logging those throughout the next few days as well. So it's kind of like an endless cycle, really. But I need to start being good like with my money, because like I need to start saving a bit of spending money for like my holiday in July. So yes, my mystery holiday I should say. So anyway, I will head off now, because that's all I can really like update you on. I've got the live show for the Reading by Candlelight book club tonight, hosted on Sam's channel. We are talking about the first half of the book of House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. I don't even know if I can remember that half of the book. I read it what feels like so long ago. I think I read that in March, and then I read the second half and finished it in April. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes later. Maybe like the girls will jog my memory on it a bit more. So yes, have a lovely Saturday, or I hope you had a lovely Saturday, because by the time you see this, it'll be the next week. And I will speak to you guys very soon.
Good morning, little chickens. Chicken, chicken, chicken. And cuckoo.
Sunday. I just wanted to update you and also wrap up the week. I'm thinking it's probably going to be easier for me to wrap up the week on a Sunday, and then I can edit it and then just have it ready, hopefully for the Monday. So I'm trying to think, like, had a really busy day in Salisbury yesterday when I was at work, and today the weather has been lovely again as well. Went to the Ashley Heath car boot sale. I got myself a couple of books, a DVD, some Moonology Oracle cards, so yeah, like kind of like little bits basically, and yeah, didn't really spend too much on that. And then had a nice lunch, and then just pretty much kind of like caught up on the, I suppose, the paperwork side of things in the afternoon, just making sure everything's alright, doing the laundry at work and stuff like that, pretty much just preparing it for the next person. And here I am now driving home. So I have been listening to Serpent and the Wings of Night, and I am now on chapter 38, halfway through that chapter. According to Audible, I have about 4 hours left of the audiobook, so I should definitely have that read by next week, like no problem. I am also kind of like physically reading it as well, but I haven't really like picked it up quite a lot over the past couple of days. I've had a very busy past couple of days, Thursday was really, really busy. Didn't really have a lot of time to myself to kind of like do anything like that. And then yesterday was really busy, and I was sorting out some of my books. I did film the book hauls, and I did come home to a couple of boxes. I came home to a Fairy Loot, and I also came home to my Loot Crate monthly box for April. So I filmed those yesterday, and I logged them all away yesterday. There's just a couple I just need to see if I've got duplicates of. Those are the ones that I got from like charity shops, or like, you know, cheap book sales, that sort of thing. I just need to check, because at the time when I got them, I just didn't have time to check, and I was just like, you know what, it's no skin off my nose if I do have a copy of this already. I can literally just like give it to charity again. Like, you know, like, to me, I'm still giving money to charity, so it's like, it's no skin off my nose, you know, I'm still doing some good. So yeah, so I sorted those books then, and yeah, I think I've got a package that I do need to collect, but I need to fuel up on my way back from work, so I'll do that. I normally fuel up at the Hedge End shopping centre at the Sainsbury's. Fuel has gone up since then, so I don't know how much it is, but I do have some cash I need to use towards that. I've got some cash in my purse to use towards fuel, so I'll get that on the way back. And then I'm going to sort these bags of books into the garage. So I've got, I think, maybe 4 or 5 totes worth of books to sort, but at least I'll be up to date then. So I'm going to sort those in the garage. I also did purchase a couple of new plastic boxes from B&M on Thursday, so I've got a couple of spare boxes if I need to. But yeah, like, other than that, that's it really from like everything. That's all. So yeah, sorting out the books this afternoon, and I shall put together the vlog from last week. I shall edit that together, and then hopefully I can relax this evening. I don't know what I fancy doing, like whether I am up for playing video games, because I didn't play any video games yesterday, didn't watch any movies yesterday, so I should just see what mood I'm in for this evening, whether I'm up for like watching a movie or video games. Like, I will literally just play it by ear basically, and that's pretty much like what I am with everything in my life, like playing it by ear. I like to be organised, but at the same time, and most of the time, I do just tend to go with the flow. I near enough know what I'm doing, or near enough, you know, I have some options, and then I just kind of go with that. And the same goes with like reading, like, because I'm a mood reader, you know, so I have like all those options, and then I just go for like whatever in the mood for reading. I could pick up another book if I wanted to and just listen to Serpent and the Wings of Night. I like kind of like, you know, at the minute just focusing on this one book, and then I'll go on to another one I'll find an audio book of, you know, because I do have I think they're called Everand now. It's not Scribd anymore, it's Everand, and also I do have Audible, and I think I've got a credit there as well. So yeah, like there's always options. But as to like what I will read after this, I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm gonna have to really look at my books and just see what I'm in the mood for. Do I continue Divine Rivals, or do I go with one of my library books that I've got in the TBR? Who knows? But my Moonology cards that I got today in the car boot sale for £1, I can totally use those towards TBR, so I can have those as a TBR option, as a TBR game option. So I will create a bit of paper for that I can, if it comes out of the spinny wheel, so I'll have to add to the spinny wheel as well. And I also need to add my new TBR games that I got, that I used for this month's TBR as well. I need to add those as well, so that I have all those options. But yeah, that's all to really update you on, guys, and that's all that's really going to kind of like happen today. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully it's not as lengthy as the last one. I'm trying, okay guys, I like to chat, so what can I say, I'm an English woman and English people like to chat. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you've enjoyed this vlog, then please give it a thumbs up. All of my social media links, as always, will be linked down below in the description if you would like to follow me elsewhere on my socials. Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads. I've got like my vlog, my gaming channels, book clubs, TikTok. It is all literally, it will all be down below. Every single link that I pretty much use will be down there. And I love being friends with you guys. If there's ever any books you want to buddy read alongside myself, then feel free to let me know, and we can schedule some buddy reads going on. And buddy reads always help me to read books a lot quicker. So yeah, if there's ever any of those, but let me know what you've been reading this week and what you're planning on reading for this week to come. And yeah, I hope that you guys are having an absolutely fantastic week wherever you are, and are going to have a lovely week ahead. So just remember, keep smiling, keep reading, be happy, and enjoy the weather for whatever it is, and just, you know, find the positives in life. You know, there's always some sort of positive that is there. And if you ever want someone to chat to, I'm always here to chat to as well. I'm always